If you're a car enthusiast, you know about the Toyota 86. It was the car that put Toyota back on the performance car map more than a decade ago, and now the Japanese manufacturer is back at it again with a second generation. Will it enjoy the same success as its predecessor? Let's go for a drive and find out. Like the one before it, this Toyota 86 was jointly developed with Subaru, which has its own identical model, the BRZ. It garnered cult classic status a decade ago for its raw driving nature and affordable price tag, but this car ups the ante with more power, newer looks, and an upgraded infotainment system and technology. This helps it present a fresh fight to other affordable performance cars such as a Mazda MX-5 and Hyundai i20N. Toyota will offer two variants of the GR86 from launch, the GT entry-level and GTS flagship. It'll also sell 86 limited edition 10-year anniversary models, though chances are, if I have to tell you that, you've already probably missed out on your chance of securing one. Those cars will come at the start of 2023. To call out a few spec highlights of the base model GR86, the GT gets 17-inch machine face alloy wheels, Torsen limited slip differential, fabric sport seats, keyless entry, 6-speaker sound system, and a leather shift knob and steering wheel. Over the entry-level GT, the flagship GTS scores ultra-suede heated front seats, aluminium pedals, and larger 18-inch black alloy wheels. Common to both is a naturally aspirated 2.4-litre 4-cylinder engine which outputs 174 kilowatts and 250 newton meters. Buyers can choose from a manual or automatic transmission for no extra cost. It does have all the ingredients for a true driver's car experience, so let's get behind the wheel and find out how it fares. While Toyota claims the 2022 GR86 is a vastly different car to the previous generation, it doesn't feel as much behind the steering wheel, but that's a good thing. Engineers have kept the aspects which made the GR86 driving experience so unique and enhanced areas that needed improvement. Key above all, the driving engagement and character from the hot seat is still raw, uncomplicated, and continues to put a smile on your face. The boost in outputs is more than welcome. Power is bumped more than 20 kilowatts over its old car, and you no longer experience that dreaded torque dip as you rev the car out to its 7,400 RPM redline. While you wouldn't call it strong, there is a perky pull to the GR86's powertrain that'll shoot the car between corners. It's still not a fast car by today's turbocharged standards, but that's not what the GR86 experience is all about. Its approachable outputs are easily deployed onto the bitumen, even with the entry-level's 215mm wide Michelin Primacy tyres. GTS owners get Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres which offer more grip, but there still remains a finite level of traction. For those really keen on getting the most out of their car on a track day, wider wheels might be in order. In-gear acceleration is quick to respond to sudden throttle prods, though the 6-speed automatic we-drove isn't the easiest transmission to gel with. You're much better placed to shift yourself using the steering wheel mounted paddles than leave the gearbox to its own devices. In any case, the manual transmission is the one you want. The shift experience is nice and notchy and results in a satisfying clunk when you slot it into gear. The throw is also short. Chief Engineer Yasunori Suezawa stated that there were three main differences between this car's driving experience and the Subaru BRZ's. This includes tweaked suspension with new springs, a refined acceleration response, and a new tune for the electric power steering system. According to Toyota, these enhancements make the GR86 feel like a true GR car. Well, I said it from the start, if this GR86 is anything like its predecessor, Toyota will be onto another winner. Frankly, it's all that and more. It's a joy to drive both on the road and on the track, and it contains all the creature comforts to make an ownership experience enjoyable. Here's hoping Toyota can snag a few more allocations for an Aussie market which is already sold out for the next 12 months. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Drive YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our content. And if you want to read more about the 2022 Toyota GR86 both on-road and on track, go to Drive.com.au.